Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's dive into the next zodiac sign reading. And we'll be doing Sagittarius to start. Let's dive into your messages. We're going to start with the Pagan Tarot, Sagittarius from the highest teams of love and light. This could be you. You could have water sign placements, Queen of Cups energy. There could be somebody you're not speaking to, or there was a bad communication with somebody in the past. Could be an air sign. Queen of Swords, you could also be this Queen of Swords energy. These could be two facets of you. Maybe you had to act more like a Queen of Swords in the past, and now you're kind of opening yourself more emotionally again, or you're balancing these two facets of your personality. You could have air sign placements as well. There could be something you're bringing stability to. Maybe you had to be very Queen of Swords to bring stability to your life, to stand on business. There could have been some chaos, maybe a Scorpio energy, third-party situation potentially. Maybe somebody who wanted to exert power control over you. This could be in, I wanted to say Leo, but in my head popped up Aries. Maybe this was somebody quite aggressive or masculine, but it could be somebody definitely with Leo placements or fire sign placements on the past. There could have been something that was not worth investing in with the Ace of Wands or the Elemental of Wands in the reverse. We have the Elemental of Pentacles upright on the top of the deck. So maybe somebody was after you for money, but there's something about the sex life. Maybe you had like really bad sex with this person, or there's just like really bad intimacy in this situation. Like maybe they didn't know how to use their thing, or you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe they were just bad at certain things, or they were really restrictive. They could have like sexual intimacy, emotional blocks. They could be gay. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like you're not putting up with this person's bullshit anymore. It looks like you're detaching from the past. With the Five of Swords in the reverse, Six of Cups in the reverse, it's like not emotionally tied to the past anymore. Yeah, there's some kind of clarity that you've had, and you're willing to put something to an end or death. So you could be working with like death energy, but let us continue. So just adjusting. Okay. Let's get you more messages. Guess we'll continue a bit with this. Yeah, you were healing something, or you had to be very like logical about ending something. This person could be hairy or something about their hair. Maybe they have a lot of body hair. Sagittarius people and placements. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there was like no emotional expression here. Very mature expression. They could have been hiding things from you. Maybe they were invested elsewhere. Yeah, it looks like you've changed your perspective. Could be a Pisces. Yeah, Ten of Swords in the reverse. You're healing. You're entirely healed. You're filling up your cup. And I see you moving towards new beginnings as well. So this person could have definitely harmed you or was attempting to harm you, but it looks like you have divine protection. You have a lot of ancestors around you as well. Yeah, you're manifesting. The Magician here, gorgeous. The generous God, yeah. So it's like your spirit team and your God is being, your deities are being very generous with you. Maybe they're rewarding you. I'm hearing spoiling you. So you could feel like this beautiful spoiling energy. I think they want to fill your pockets up, or there's something about your coins. Yeah, you were not advised to move towards this in the past. There could have been something like fool's goldish in the past position. Yeah, don't work on this situation. It wasn't worth it. This could be a coworker, friend. There could have been a third-party situation or more people involved than you might have known. Yeah, I'm just getting weird energy for the past, honestly. It looks like there was just something very immature. Page of Wands, like I heard unstable. So yeah, but this person could have been very like shady, sneaky. I think they're being blocked by your spirit team, or they're being blocked in life in general right now. Yeah, Taurus energy here, commitment in the reverse. This person wasn't committing to you. Maybe they say they were, but they weren't kind of energy. Sagittarius. Yeah, you've seen something clearly, or a lot is being revealed to you. This could be in the dream state, but I feel like the more that's revealed to you, the more you let go. This could be like a lot of people in your life. This doesn't just have to be one person, but a lot could be being revealed to you about a lot of people in your life. And maybe this was just kind of the key to help unlock a lot of realizations, perhaps, like why certain people are certain ways, right? Yeah, this could be a King of Swords energy. You're receiving a lot of downloads about this person. This person could be quite unstable. Yeah, they're quite unstable, literally. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You could have also dealt with somebody who had, Earth sign placements. And this person is losing money, or something about their money's off. So this could be their karma, of course. Yeah, justice, just as I say that. That's funny. Yeah, there is something here about the rebalancing of the scales. This person, Scorpio energy. I heard Aquarius energy. So, alrighty. Okay. Maybe we'll get some extra messages from the Animal Tarot. Sagittarius from the highest teams of love and light. Ancestors, guardians, and guides. Past lives. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion, but you're cutting through it. It looks like you're seeing something through her to completion. So you could definitely, your like logic or your like ingenuity or your Queen of Swords energy is really helping you to cut through shit. Maybe this person was like confusing you. Yeah. You could be manifesting like new collaborations and connections. There could be new people coming in to work with you. This could be part of your soul team. Yeah, this is not the Emperor. This is not the masculine, though, that's returning. This would be somebody else. Or this person was you're realizing just how maybe people have abused their authority in your life, specifically masculines. Maybe they were very narcissistic. There's something about more wealth coming to you. I think you're going to have more generous people around you as well. So yeah, I guess if you don't settle for something, the universe sees that, right? So maybe this person was really greedy with you and really wanted to leave you decrepit or something. Yeah, your confidence is really helping as well. Yeah, this person literally took or stole from you. They literally reduced you in some sense. They were trying to. So I think whatever they wanted for you is going to be on them, is what I'm seeing. Their health could be suffering, side note. Something about sunflowers could be really relevant. There's something about here about a blood sacrifice. Maybe they were trying to sacrifice you, or they could be the sacrifice now. It's kind of like their demons or entities are feasting. They need to feast on something. So, yeah, I don't know. That's the way karma goes, right? Yeah, there's something here about spiritual warfare. You could have been praying to stronger deities to overcome this as well. Very deadly deities as well. Specifically Sekhmet potentially, but King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person was no bueno. This could be this King of Swords, this Emperor. It's just not good. I'm seeing them really nasty, masculine in your life. So I feel like you were the provider in this situation. Like you could be very much a go-getter or something like that. And this person was letting you struggle. This is the type who would like feed off you and getting parasitic energy wants to attach to you and drain you dry while they get fat on you. It's kind of like a tumor or something. Sagittarius. Yeah, you saw this clearly. This person had you in denial or something. This is a bad judge. They're receiving bad judgment. You had to make a judgment call on this. And there's something about clearing up. Something about Christmas could be relevant. Like maybe a lot of this will come around more so in Christmas season or something. There could be some kind of like, the season's more associated with like deities or the culminations. There's some kind of ending happening here. It's kind of like if you've been bad, you're on the naughty list, right? So that's how karma works, right? Everything has a consequence. Definitely check out near-death experiences. They talk about that. Yeah, this person was not willing to apologize. They were also just immature or something like that. They were like willingly hurting you or something like that as well. I'm seeing like literally trying to empty your, like they didn't want you to invest in yourself. They didn't want you to feel good. This is somebody who would purposely sabotage. They're not stable, yeah, but you're very stable. Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing all upright, like good queens. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. You're an Empress. So, yeah, you've received a lot of clarity, and I'm going to be receiving compensation, a lot of green in association with it. Yeah, this was like a Sagittarius maybe in the past position, maybe with Scorpio placements, but there's something unstable or there's bad karma associated with that in the past or for them. And I think there was something here wrong. Maybe this wasn't divinely supported as well. Just give me a second. Yeah, something about this person could be a little fake. It's like they were trying to mimic you or something. I'm getting strong Aquarius. They look to the past a lot. Could be like Cancer energy. Something about them drinks or eats too much as well. Like they're very like gluttonous. So this is going to cause create problems. Yeah. I think you've gotten enlightenment though, and you've really navigated this with a lot of grace and clarity. It looks like. Because you're definitely more upright if you're the feminine. Yeah, there's an ending here. This person tried to impact your finances, but I see you like because of this, you're actually moving towards more abundance because you sacrificed something. Yeah, Queen of Swords again, confirmation. Wow, beautiful. This person tried to take from you, and you have to defend yourself against this person. They're very jealous of you. Yeah, you're detaching. Six of Swords. And it's like as you detach, you can manifest with the Magician in the future position. Yeah, you're looking to the future. That's beautiful. Nine of Swords in the reverse. So you're not having sleepless nights. This person was trying to throw off your game or like your stability, or they really hated your slow and steady progress. This is somebody giving somebody like who's like, oh, you could never make that cake, or you could never do that project, and then you literally do it. And like you do it bit by bit. You get the materials, you get the blueprints, whatever you're doing, and you do it. And then this person comes around and they're like, can I have this? Can I have a slice? And it's like, no, you literally said I couldn't do this. Why the fuck are you in my kitchen? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Like, I hate people like that. It's so petty. But whatever. They're going to have their own downfall, so. All right, any other messages from my lovely, beautiful Sages? Yeah, this person, you could be reflecting a lot. Yeah, they could have projected a lot towards you to have control or try to have control over you, so it was really important that you had some kind of clarity of mind. This person's unwilling to change. I wouldn't expect them to change ever as well. Yeah. Yeah. This could be somebody with earth sign placements. You could be detaching from anybody with earth sign placements. Because these people are extremely stubborn. I think you're coming into a harvest because you're seeing something clearly. This person was trying to trigger you. Yeah. They're the type to like throw a rock and hide their hands and then run away and be like, "Oh, you're being such a bitch today." It's like you've neglected me, you've abused me. Like, what did you expect, right? This is somebody extremely controlling and manipulative, so I would be careful of that. Yeah. They're going to be thrown into their own jail or hell, I heard. Yeah, something's completed. You've learned a lesson. You've come out of lack. You've alchemized something with your spirit team, self-love, release and surrender and purge. You could have like Native American, Indigenous spirit team members. But yeah, so maybe Egyptian. I'm seeing Egyptian. Yeah, this person's not going to change. They're not willing to heal, but I think you are healed. So it's kind of like a different frequency. They can't collaborate with you because it's just you speak Chinese, I speak Indian. It's just like I don't know. Let's move on. I want to get some tea leaf for you, lovely souls. Hope you're enjoying your day. Sagittarius people and placements. Yeah, this person is the type to try to dull your enthusiasm as well. They're very mature and nefarious. So, yeah, this person wasn't very kind to you. You had to clear this energy out. There was like something that happened here, like a breakthrough. Like maybe you had an epiphany or healing, and you're like, wow, you are never going to change. I need to leave. Oh, shit, that one went flying, running away. Yeah, journey. So there could have been, maybe you went on a lot of trips with this person in the past, something like that. Or this person always wanted to keep you off base so that you wouldn't realize, so you wouldn't have stability or grounding in your life. They were impacting your money, but the cycle is closed. Yeah, you got good advice, it looks like, either from your spirit team. This person's very, I heard, inept, very spiritually inept. This could be a Virgo or somebody from work. Anything else, Sagittarius? So you could have met them at work. Something about their health, though, might suffer. Or they have health issues that you don't know about, maybe. Yeah, you could be having, like, new friends coming in for you. I'm seeing, like, more genuine friends as well. I feel like this person in the past was quite superficial. Or they could have a lot of bitches. You know what I mean? Sagittarius, people in placements. Door, opportunities. I love that. So there's a harvest you're coming into, especially new beginnings. And it's because you've overthrown something. You've got rid of something or somebody. Sagittarius are an energy. It's like protecting your energy. You could be becoming more beautiful as well. Like you could notice that you're just shining because somebody's not stealing your energy. Yeah, this person's going to go through bad health. You might notice, you might notice if you ever bump into them that they, I don't know, Sagittarius people in placements. Yeah. It's like they had to get you on the right path. It's like once you saw clearly, you were able to get on the right path. Yeah. I'm seeing you winning a war or something like that. Like the enemy army can't reach you anymore kind of energy. Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a permanent ending here. You're closing something out. It could be a Scorpio. This person's going to be experiencing losses. October could be relevant, or November, later in the year. You don't need to seek information from somebody. It looks like you already kind of have everything you need at this time. Wow. You've become a lot wiser dealing with this. This could be a Taurus. There's going to be fast changes in your money as well. Oh, shit. News is headed towards you regarding this. Yeah, someone new could be entering your life. This could be a new beginning in money. Yeah, a lot of beginning energy. Wow. This could be love as well. It will be successful. Wow. You will not be sad anymore at all. And this could be a man with like lighter features or just kinder towards you. Doesn't have to be specifically lighter features. Can just be somebody kind. But we're going to get some juicy messages and close it out for now. Sagittarius people and placements from the highest teams of love and light. What's their most valuable messages? Drumming could be relevant. Something about drumming or drums. It says, please connect me to more light, love, and strength and magic. Amen. Yeah, so you could have made this prayer and it kind of cleared things out, like maybe you prayed for protection. If it's not doing it for you, that's intuition. And it says Santa Muerte. So you could be working with Santa Muerte. She could be reaching out to you. So yeah, she's the one who's closing this cycle. She's protecting you as well. She's a very strong death goddess, right? Detox, yeah. And we have trying to make a name for themselves by shit talking you, but I don't think it's working. I think it's going to actually rebound back on them. I heard like whiplash or something like that. So this person could literally get in a car accident or something like that. But Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.